Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing this afternoon? I'm doing the best that I can do at the particular moment. My grandchildren just left. I had two granddaughters over. They were sisters, two sisters, the two new babies, and one granddaughter had her new baby plus her little daughter and a little son. And I tried to videotape it, thought I had it on video with all the children, the grandchildren as well, on video. Come to find out, I didn't. Then I thought, oh, excuse me, I guess I got through having some coffee on this hiccuping. Well, I'm not really hiccuping. I'm just doing something or whatever that is. I don't know what it was. But anyway, they came over and they stayed for quite a while, maybe a couple hours or so. One granddaughter got here first. She said the baby had an appointment today. And so she had called me and said that, she was going to stop by. I said, okay, which I was in bed at the time. But I told her, no problem, I can get up. Because, I'm always glad to see them and see the baby and everything. And the other granddaughter came a little later. She had to come all the way from, I forgot where she was. She had an appointment for somewhere. And I don't know. I didn't ask her, why she had an appointment way over there. But anyway, they got here, and I enjoyed them. And we were going to have lunch. I talked about lunch. We talked about lunch, but we never did have lunch. And so I just finally ended up eating me some crackers, and I got the remnants of a little bit of coffee in here. That's stale coffee, that is. But I'm drinking it anyway. And I had some crackers and some chicken salad. But we ended up not having lunch. I said we'll have to do it again another time. And I had given them the blankets, for their babies because I gave them a little something, like I said on the other video, but I hadn't given them the blankets, because all of my grandchildren, all of my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren have blankets made by yours truly. Yeah, they weren't all born at the same time. Maybe 1 year, maybe it would be two. But all the grandchildren and the great-grand, I think the great-grands got more than, the grands did. But the grands get, they get what they want. So, they still, even though they're grown, those particular grandchildren are grown. They got children of their own and everything. But they get just about what they want from grandma. They still spoil. Yeah, and so I had a great time with my grandchildren and everything. And I look on my granddaughter was telling me there's something about look up the money, missing money that you might be missing. And if you search for it, and lo and behold, I got money. Not much, like 12 cents. Stuff like that. It's not a lot of money, y'all. I mean, I don't even know if I could buy, I can't even buy a soda or a candy bar with the amount that I got. And so, but it was fun doing it. It was looking up at a lot of other people too, to see what they got and this, that, and the other. And some people had quite a bit of money. Some people that in the family that I knew, they had like over $100, $200. I said, like, wow. Which I wasn't lucky enough to have that. And I even checked in New Jersey to see how much I had in New Jersey. And of course, I didn't have any in New Jersey. But I think I got to go to the state of New Jersey, right? Excuse me. But it's been such a long time since I lived in New Jersey. I don't even think they they should still have the record if it's my money. Yeah. But I'm not going to go try to find no money in New Jersey. But I did work. I worked a couple of jobs while I was in New Jersey, even though I was there for 2 years. I worked at do y'all remember the Ramada Inn? I actually worked at the Ramada Inn as a maid, just like I did at the Holiday Inn. But the Ramada Inn, what I did, I needed some money right away, desperate money. So I had put in transfer from my, my telephone company job. and it hadn't came through. But I had worked at the Ramada Inn for about a week, and that's when my phone, my call came in from my other job, my telephone company job. So I quit. Of course, I quit the Ramada Inn for that. And then there was another place that I worked for a short period of time too. It was Revlon. All this was in New Jersey. It was Revlon. This is all before I got my job working at the telephone company that came through. I worked at Revlon. It was so hot. I think I may have told you all about this on another video. You know, Revlon Cosmetics. That's where I worked. It was so hot in there, y'all. We got a break every hour. Every single hour you get a break. That's how hot it was. And I think I was telling y'all about that before, a long way back on my videos, but I'm going to tell you about it again. It was so hot. They had these big, these big fans that you set on the floor. Well, one girl, she wasn't in my department that I was in, but this is just what I heard. She moved the fan. I guess she got so hot. She was trying to move the fan. I guess that position it so that she would get more breeze. And she got electrocuted. They say she turned white. I couldn't imagine seeing anything like that. She was electrocuted. I think she died. I'm not sure if she died or not, to tell you the truth, but I'm pretty sure she probably did. That's the way they described it. Because I can't remember now. I don't remember if she lived or died right now. But, excuse me. As much as I talk today, I got to clear my throat now. I already did a lot of talking, y'all. But anyway, I came up here to say hey to the AAG team. How y'all doing this afternoon? I hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day up here. I mean, it's a little brisk, but it's a beautiful day. Sun is shining bright. Little breeze going on. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous day. As a matter of fact, I had plans. As you can see, my bottles and stuff is all packed up. And the earphones that I had ordered from Amazon did come. I don't like them, even though they were Sony. I just don't like them. They were Sony. They weren't the most expensive ones, though. They looked like more kitty. I don't know. But anyway, I didn't like them, so I was sending them back. I got those already on my scooter over there. Because this is my intent when I had gotten up this morning. This is what I had planned to do. And I didn't. I had breakfast, sat here and was playing that game, the one I was telling you about, the hidden object game. And I got so sleepy. I said, I got to go back to bed to get me some rest. I said, then maybe after I wake up, maybe I'll, go then. That's when after I laid down, I hadn't even laid down for maybe 10 minutes. I wasn't sleeping, of course, not that quick. And I laid down about 10 minutes. And that's when my granddaughter called me. So I got hopped right up out of the bed. It must have been around 11 o'clock. I think it was around 11 o'clock that she called me. And it was 11:43 this morning. Well, almost 12 when she had called me. And they just left not too long ago. But I wish I had gotten those pictures, so I would have shown you the babies and everything. Maybe the next time. I'm not going to sit up here and talk all afternoon. I'm stop saying jibber-jabbing again. I'm not going to sit up here and talk all afternoon. And this guy up here, I don't know who he is. But he has like a monotone voice. His voice doesn't seem to go up and down or nothing. It's just like straight talk. But anyway, I don't know. It's something about moving, who from the, I don't know. It's politics, y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got 10 cents in that quarter. No, I don't. But I know I got dishes in the sink. Well, not a whole bunch. I just got, my coffee pot, which I don't like to sit around dirty. But once in a while I do. And I think that's what's going to happen this afternoon. It's just going to sit there until after my nap. because I already had lunch. As soon as they left, I had lunch. And I did have a few chips. And this is the second cup of coffee. Yep. And then I'm going to take me a nap, and I'll get back up and, I don't know, do whatever it is I got to do. I was going to break these boxes down because I got boxes still on the porch. I don't know if you can see the boxes behind me. Those are the boxes that quilt came in. Wait a minute, yeah. The boxes that the quilt came in, and the bag that I had ordered some gum that came in the white bag, and then that other little tiny box that's sitting over there on the side, that's what the earphones came in. Just got them yesterday. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to get some more. Is it today or tomorrow? I don't know. I ordered some more afterwards. See, hopefully they're better than those. Those were horrible. I mean, I had a problem even pairing them, but I finally, got them paired, but the sound wasn't. I said it must be something that I'm doing wrong, because, I mean, even the cheapest earphones sound better than that. Let me see if I got anything coming from Amazon, because I ain't sure. I could ask, Alexa, but I ain't gonna ask her. I'm just gonna go and check on my orders over here, y'all, because I'm getting ready. Oh, they're arriving tomorrow. It says tomorrow right here. See, right there. I ordered some JBLs this time. I think it's JBL. Whatever. It's got to be better than the ones that. The only thing I want to do, I want to have some in the bedroom as well as in here. That way I don't have to, every time if I go to bed or whatever, and bring some in there with me, they'll be in there already. And on that note, y'all, I am about to close the video. But where is my, oh shoot, here it is. See, I was charging my little microphone. Let's see. I had my microphone because I was going to see if it ain't going to do no good, I don't think, now. Because I forgot it. I forgot about it. I keep forgetting this stuff that I got, little stuff like this. Let's see if I can find it. I just want to see if it sounds any different, any better. Let's see, put it in here. I just put the microphone up here. It's got a little clip on there, as you can see that little clip. It's like a little tiny clothespin. Well, I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of people on here that's got these little microphones. But I had it for a long time. Well, I think I showed it to you once before. But I don't know if I think I might have used it, but I couldn't tell the difference. You got two of them in a box. And then they got the little fur ball, that sits on top of this. I guess if you're outside or something, you need it for the wind or something like that. But anyway, I'm just testing it right now. I don't know what the heck. Oh, okay. That's where this little part right here goes on top of this. And I got another little fur ball. And that's it, y'all. Let's see what it says on here. Oh, it just says I got microphones. I thought I had the date that I got them. I used to put down the date that I got them. But this ain't the box that come in. There's something else came in this box. I just put them in this box after I received them. I'm surprised, though, I didn't write the date on it. I love to write the date on stuff, y'all. And you should, too, because, just in case it comes up that you need, that you might need that date for something. And even like my little manuals. See this here, this little thing, this is my battery pack for my manuals, and I got the date that I purchased it right on the side of it. I guess I do it for the warranty, I guess. And I got it July 27th, 2025. That's when I got it this year. And I love it. By the way, I love it. I use it sometimes, even right around here in the house. Yeah. And I used it when my brother was here. Well, he used the he used the chargers that's in here, but I had went in my bedroom and I had used this. Yeah, and I used the flashlight on it. I don't know if you could see it or not, but I used the flashlight. This is a flashlight on here. Yeah, I used the whole thing. And on that note, y'all, I think I talked too long already. Oh my goodness, I was gonna keep my videos down under 10 minutes. And here I am, over 15 minutes. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.